When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
Carolina's center makes his way back to center ice here for the face-off. What a performance by these guys tonight.
They've been terrific, dominated the game at both ends of the ice. The pace of the game is what they want, and they're comfortably in front.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Stopped by the goaltender.
No room for the shooter. The goaltender snuffed it out.
Boston's got the puck along the wall. And now he passes it to Pasternak. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. The Hurricanes have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. Krejci's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Denied by the goaltender. And he puts it wide.
You have to get it on net here. You've got a great chance to score and you don't even test the goalie.
Here's a shot with the stop. Way too much congestion blocks that. DeBrusk's got it along the wing. Centering pass, knocked away. McKinnon's got it into offensive territory. And that one's stopped. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Chara's moving the puck through his own zone. Tries to get the puck to DeBrusk. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. Sends the pass over. McKinnon's got it to the side. McKinnon's caught up with the hook, and the officials saw it. And the officials will pass the sentence here. Chara's going off for hooking.
As soon as he stops skating, he has to reach out with his stick. Parallel to the ice, it's going to get called most every time.
Carolina's sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
This is why you have meetings in the morning. You look at video of the penalty killers. You try to establish what their tendencies are going to be. Push the penalty killers into some place they're not comfortable.
Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Takes the pass. Centering pass. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Gets in front of it. Carolina's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Corrales won the faceoff and manages to clear the zone. Carries it across the line. Pass right in front, and that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. And we've got a 2-on-1.
They're able to wind the clock down a little bit here. They don't score on that power play. I don't know that it's particularly important. They don't want to give up anything because they've got such a large lead. They want to run this in on cruise control.
Here's a chance right in the slot. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Marchand's got it in the offensive zone. Takes a shot, and that's off the iron. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Takes the feed. Moved out in front, and that's broken up. Over the line they come. Handles the puck. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off.
Carolina's blowing their opponent out of this game. They've intercepted so many passes, it's like they've played a perfect game.
Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. And now he angles it across to Nordstrom. Denies him in front.
High-quality chance, high-quality save.
Carolina's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Puck jumped in, allowing for the blue line to get some fresh legs out there. Taken by McAvoy, and he slides it quickly to Krug. On the redirect. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. And there's the horn to end the period. They threw everything but the kitchen sink, but they've run out of time.
Now's your chance to play clean. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products in the recycling bins throughout the arena.
Don't go anywhere. Third period is coming up, and it's coming up next.
City Clean.
Welcome back, everyone. He's Ray. I'm James. Third period action ready to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Ray Ferraro is between the benches at ice level. Ray, we've got 40 minutes played so far. How have you viewed things?
Boston's players have to be feeling a little frustrated. They've had much of the time of possession, but they're still chasing the game.
On the attack along the boards. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there.
These are positional saves. This is a good scoring chance, and he makes the stop with his stick.
The Hurricanes are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Big save.
Sometimes you're in close, there's no room to put it anywhere. The goalie smothered it all.
Moves it around along the half wall. The Bruins, he's got a little jump. He's clear. Moves it to Chara. From the point, looks to make something happen. Receives the pass. Here's a blast. And comes up empty. Gostisbehere slowed down with the hook, and the official's arm is in the air. Here comes the official's decision. A little too much stick and body hooking up on this one, hence hooking on the call.
Yeah, I didn't think this was a difficult call for the official to make at all.
Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
The power play can be so frustrating. When you get an opportunity and it doesn't go well, you start to press pretty quickly into it. Now's the time to relax, readjust, and attack again.
26 seconds.
Gets the puck back here in the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Orlov. Puts it on net. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Carolina's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Carolina's got the puck. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Vatanen's lugging the puck. Nice pass. Lets it fly, and he makes the save. Carolina's showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. Aho's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Vatanen. Special teams coming up huge on that goal.
They take advantage of having the extra man by moving the puck quickly. That's a beautiful goal. Takes advantage of that extra man nicely. They move the puck around and set up a shot, but then they have traffic in front of the net, making the goaltender really work to see it.
Carolina's lamp-lighting performance continues here with another goal in the third.
They can walk home. They have dominated this third period. They've stretched the lead out into a really comfortable margin.
Williams plays it against the boards. Backhander in front. Beautiful stop with the stick.
In tight, he had to make an excellent save.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Here they come on the attack. Here's an odd man rush. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Slides the puck over. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Marchand's going to play it against the half wall. Skates in behind the cage. Quick pass to Bergeron. Williams has it along the boards. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. The Hurricanes pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Here they are on the attack. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Makes the save as he got a blocker on it. Nothing.
The Bruins have missed too many. Oh, that's going to be a penalty. They're going to have to call that.
There's the whistle stopping play. Penalty coming up here. Zacha's getting 2 for hooking.
It doesn't take very long to get on the wrong side of the plate. You're a step behind. You've got to slow that guy down. You can't catch him. Maybe you can get away with a hook. Not here.
Just tried to play catch-up and got burned. As they're about to drop the puck, the power play unit back out onto the ice for another opportunity.
Well, they've earned another power play, James. Of course, that starts with an offensive zone faceoff. They've had success earlier in the game. They'll want to double up on that now if they can.
Pinned up along the boards. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Sends a pass over. Lets it fly. And he stands tall in goal. Carolina's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Takes it across the blue line. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Penalty coming up here. A little too late, and I'm sure some people in this building would have wished the clock would have just run out. Tripping is the call, and it's pretty cut and dry, it seems, Ray.
Well, it's like you're in position, then you're not. You reach out, you trip them up, and there's no way to get out of it now.
And on the heels of that call, we get ourselves a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
Even a little different, even if there's just one player missing on each team. Defensive responsibilities are different. There's different attack angles. Got to communicate here on the 4-on-4.
Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's the pass. Looks to set up at the point now. Here's a clearing attempt from their own end. And they get it out of the zone, and where are they headed to, Ray?
Time for a change. Everyone needs a little break here. They looked a little tired. They get it out of the zone, and they can get some fresh troops on the ice.
Knocked away. Mrazek's going to slow things down and up for the whistle.
Well, you got to kill the play eventually. That way everyone can get reorganized.
Carolina's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Inside of the final minute here in the third. With the stop. Carolina's got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. Gets it out of his own end. Slides it diagonally to Coyle. Both sides back to even strength. A great effort by the penalty killers there.
Well, the only thing that happened on that power play was the clock rolled along. Very few chances, not much danger.
Up along the wing. Puck grab by Slavin. Passes it to Krejci. The turnover. Here they come. Sends the pass down low. Comes up with the stop. Carlo's got it across the line. Moves it quickly over to Krejci. Sends it down low. Shot, and that's blocked away. Denies him on the play. And there's the final horn! Well, you post a goose egg, it makes it a lot easier when you're chasing a win, Ray.
It's pretty simple that if your goalie's this good, you can take a chance somewhere. You feel like you're always covered behind you, and he was lights out again tonight.
He sure was. On behalf of Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us. Good night.